Alright, we're back. Back with Cobain. A little bit of an early kind of start to stream, and the reason is because I'm gonna be streaming for around an hour and a half with just pure Cobain, and then tonight I'm gonna be streaming some Imperator Rome. Probably another hour, maybe an hour and a half. Depends on how I feel about it. Alright, let's continue. I think we finished off by finishing the depths mission or the map, and we gave the unique material to the dude. So now we have now we gotta go back to the snow mountains basically and continue there, trying to find all the Theon messages and hopefully complete Nicola. Yeah. Alright, let's go do that. So why I'm doing that? Well, because I know I'm in a streaming mood. I gotta say, I want to stream, and you know, I thought about it. I was thinking like, okay, maybe I can stream tonight, you know, or maybe stream now and then stream later also. So I'm kind of going with that. And also I'm streaming because I don't have to get up early tomorrow morning, so I can stream basically. So yeah. Loading times are obviously great. Wall coffee is good. Ah yes, the game I want to buy but can't afford. Hi, senpai. It's worth it. It's worth it though. So if you ever have the chance, do it. It's very worth it. Also, I read some news. PC World put up a piece where there's a chance that Sony might actually release Bloodborne. They might actually release Bloodborne on PC because apparently Horizon Zero Dawn is coming out on PC, and that makes me excited because there's a high chance that we might get Bloodborne, and I don't think my channel is ready for that. I don't think I'm ready for that because that's gonna be a massive change in everything. I think it'll be such a massive change that I would immediately drop every game I'm playing, like Imperator Rome, Coven, everything, and just do Bloodborne. That would be the level of my commitment to the game. Stop it! Oh, nice. I thought I hit you. I actually missed you twice. And yeah, this is the ice buff that you don't want to deal with. My advice, don't deal with it. But you can break it with fire, which is how you deal with it. So much HP. So much HP. How are you doing, senpai? There we go. Theon message. Thank you very much. And yeah, this is just a quick way to get here. The floor will collapse because there's ice to it. There's ice on that bridge there, which I think I also missed. I think. So I did fall down there because I was thinking I can reach it, and then you know it turned out that nope, can't reach it. Please tell me just a normal dude. You are. Okay. Good. Yeah, it's better to just open all of them and not get surprised by any of them. I think it's better. You might look at it as just basically killing everyone or everything, and yeah, I agree, it does look like that, but hey, why not? Alright, Let's get back to it. Is that a bomb dude? That's a bomb dude. Oh no. Oh shit! Oh shit! I didn't dodge in time. I hate the bomb dude. Stop at the bombs! You forgot the anime name? Cold Vein. Is that what you're referring to? Or a specific anime? I mean, you saw it, Ty. You saw the game I was playing. There's no way. Cold Vein. Ooh. Ooh. Almost fell out. Almost fell down. Damn it. Okay, all that has been cleared out. We have five regen factors. That's good. Like what? Hold up. Did I actually? I think I missed a drop. We're gonna have to go back. Like, to be honest, okay. Yeah, because it is. It is exactly that. This is anime Souls through and through. And I'm okay with that. I'm more than okay with that, actually. Nice, Giacomo, nice. But at the same time, that's why it's so good, because it doesn't switch up too much on the formula. There are some things that I wish they would change, like when it comes to gifts. They really should. There should be like either iframes, or you should be able to pull them off and not have to worry about stagger. Because when you waste 5 or 10 Ichor, you feel it. Like, you feel it. You're gonna feel that. When you have little amount of Ichor, you feel that shit. Like in my case right now. Wait a minute. Do I still have the passives from my fight with the boss? The anime beam? The anime? What? Oh. Haha, backstab. You didn't even see it. What? What do you mean? Yep, I did. Moron. What do you mean by anime beam? What is here? I forgot. I think it's an outfit. Oh, it's the winter mantle. Okay. I forgot about that. You are alive. Yes, you are. You hear an echo? Yes, you do, because I still have the shitty mic. Although I do plan on getting a new mic. I found a new mic that looks good, looks promising. A lot of people say it's good. It's a €50 mic. I forgot the name of it, but it seems like a lot of people are saying it's good. So I kind of plan on buying it probably in maybe 2 or 3 months. I will see if it, if it comes to fruition. But I was basically, for New Year, or for my birthday actually, I was caught between either I'm getting an Xbox controller or I'm getting a mic. And I got the Xbox controller. 50-year-old mic. No, €50 mic. I'm sorry, did I not say it's a €50 mic? It's €50. I mean, it's a great improvement compared to this mic because it costs 10 times the price. It's 10 times the value of this. So I hope it translates into decent sound. Although I don't know, it might not. It might. I guess logic would say that anything is better than the mic I have right now. So yeah. I should be excited about a new mic. Oh. Wait. Damn it. That's the progress. We're not gonna go there just yet. Okay, the fact that I don't kill him with the... Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, damn it! How did I kill you? And you apply poison. Beautiful. Pungent cheese. I don't know. Is it going to be useful? I don't know. Oh, did I miss something there? Maybe I did. Okay. Maybe I did. Let me just see. There's a high chance I might have to fight the golem again and or the ogre. Yes, I did miss something. Damn it! But hopefully the ogre didn't notice us. The ogre didn't notice us. We're good. We're good. We're golden. Like, we're not just good, we're golden. Alright, let's go actually all the way back and get to the shortcut that we've seen, the locked gate, that will get us to our, I think, a regen factor and a map or a missile, however you want to call it. So I think we have to go all the way back. I think. Could be wrong, but I think so. Oh, the coffee's good. Sometimes the coffee is so good you just gotta stop and just say it out loud every time you take a sip. It's so good. And it is exactly that. It's so good. So yeah, this is the gate I'm talking about. We have to get that one because I forgot to get that one. It also again has a missile there. Wait, what? How did you do it, Yakumo? How did you reach him? Makes no sense. And there's a drop. So yeah, everything is there. You just have to. Okay, thank you for the sniper shot. Appreciate it. Moron. There. Now, I can't remember how many parts the Theon vestige has. I think it has 4. I could be wrong. Oh, okay, it's just a normal one. It's just a normal one. For a second I thought it was the bomber dude. That would have sucked. Let's be honest, that would have sucked. Stay sharp. Not stay frosty, huh? It actually would have been the best pun ever if he said stay frosty. Considering where we are, it will make perfect sense, let's be honest. It will make perfect sense. But he didn't. Alright, there we go in our Theon Chrome. We're not gonna use ice, we're probably never gonna use ice, honestly. But there we go, there's a missile. Oh, it's a... Okay, so that's called a rotten missile. All the other ones are called missiles. There we go, regen factor. Oh, sorry, that's just a boost for my regen factor. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, regen factor. There we go. Really? Only 87%? Is maybe there's one to the boss fight. Maybe. I cannot remember. Oh well, we're gonna see now. Yeah, it seems like there's going to be one. Yep. Okay. I'm glad that has been. Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. And no invasions, which is awesome, because I'm not a fan of the invasions, honestly. Not a fan. Goodbye. Yes, you might drop something, but honestly, I don't need anything from you. Rotten missile. There we go. That's 100%. And I was wrong. So that's it. We should now have all the vestiges. Should. Keyword. I don't know if we do, but... Oh. Thank you very much. Let's see. Hi. Part 2 and Part 4. We have Part 3. So does that mean Part 1 we get from... We have to check. I have to check from the wiki. I don't want to risk it. Like I said, I want to do the perfect ending this time around. Then maybe next playthrough I'm gonna see what would be the best blood vestiges, blood codes, and just try to get them. Yeah, that's going to be the course of action. I think the next part is the Flaming City, right? Flaming City, then Underground, then wait, no, it's the laboratory, then the Fire City. We'll see. We'll see after I kill, after I purify Nicola. We're gonna kill him, and then we're gonna restore his memory, that way purifying him apparently. Let me just see the blood vestiges, honestly. Excuse me? Where's the Fian vestige? There it is. So there's 5 parts. Oh shit, do we have 5? We have 1 to 4. The 5th one is after the successor of Breath Fight. Okay, so that's the final part that we need. Good. Let's go do this. This is a cool fight. I like this fight. Ooh. Okay. That's a good transition to the second phase. Oh. Oh, you wanna start with that, huh? Okay. So that's a dangerous one. That's his most dangerous stack. Hands down. Oh, what? He can do a sidestep? It would seem so. Yeah, he can do a sidestep. And that was surprisingly easy. Maybe it's because it's Yakumo. Yakumo, like I said, Yakumo seems to be the best NPC in the game. So maybe it's Yakumo. Maybe he is the answer to all life's problems. You know, you don't know how quantum computers work. Yakumo, he is gonna help you. He knows everything, or he can fix everything, I guess. I don't know. No, we can't skip this. We're gonna find out Nicholas' journey on becoming the successor, or why he became a successor, and after all, and how he projected, basically, or created a clone of himself just to be with Mia. So there's all that. And it's all because he wanted to protect his sister, so that's admirable. Very admirable. He wanted to be a knight, and so he became one. But then he fought against his sister. So poetic? Yeah, I guess so. But in the end, luckily, he does return back to Nicholas, so I'm happy. I'm gonna leave the cutscene out, the one after we restore his memory, because we haven't seen it, and or you haven't seen it, and I want it to be seen. I think that's the only memory I haven't shown. Not talking about the ending, of course. So yeah, okay. Let's do it. We've seen this one though. You know, Mia seeing Nicola and all that, we've seen that. What we haven't seen is this part. Restore his memory. Okay, that's interesting. So if you lose a huge chunk of haze, you can go back to the hot springs and you can retrieve them, half of them. Okay, that's cool. And there's Nicola. Back from the dead. Basically.
Mia. ニコラ。ずいぶん大きくなったのね。姿はこのままか。でもこっちの方が強いよ。
The whole outfit works with the neon halo on the back. It works perfectly. The Night Fang and the orange halo. It works. Looks amazing. I'm wondering how the Silver Grove, whatever it's called, the Silver Garb, the one that the Argent Wolf guys use as armor. I mean, it looks like that. Now, is it the Argent Wolf? Probably not, but it looks like that. It's too good into. It's too good.
行っちゃったね。うん。私は。
The tiny hat. I love the tiny hat. You know, the gigantic. I love that kind of aspects in movies, you know, and shows and that. When there's a, you know, it's a gigantic person, gigantic dude, and it's a little cat. I love that. It's cute. It's a nice little moment of cuteness. Even for you know, big brawly. I mean, it is a kid after all, but in most cases it's it's an adult. I was so happy when I played through it and I restored Nico's memory. I was sad that he wasn't, you know, a kid again. We could have him back at the base, but then I was kind of happy when I saw the little hat and like, I love this game. But I will drop it for Bloodborne. In a second, I'll drop it. Like, no jokes. Can't even joke about that. Wait. Oh, where is? Oh, right. It's at the bottom of the. I just, you know, no joke. Immediately drop it. Drop everything I'm doing. Oh, I'll probably not. I'll probably do a let's play, definitely. But I'll probably not be like, oh yeah, fuck Imperator Rome, fuck all that shit. Because I love Imperator Rome. I'm enjoying it immensely. Even though I have some criticisms for the game, I'm loving it. I might even think of starting a playthrough with the Middle Earth mod. Playing as Gondor, or playing as Eldor. Or Noldor. High Elves Noldor, right? Sindarin are the like Middle Elves. Noldor elves are high elves, and Dorvinian has the lower class elves, right? Like the most human-like, basically in age and stuff like that. Like the high elves keep all their mythical elven shit. The Soldarin or whatever they're called, I don't know. Okay, I love the universe. I love Tolkien's universe, but I don't know the types of elves. Never cared about that. And now you expect me to care? That's not fair. Although I would love a game set in the middle. No, it doesn't work. I don't think it could work. For very one simple reason. Who is the bad guy? The only way you can set up a Lord of the Rings game, like Dark Souls where you fight boss and all that, is in the first age, when all the mythical shit is happening. In the third age, the most mythical stuff is Balrog, the giant spider, I forgot her name, and well, Saruman and Sauron. I could be pronouncing it improperly. Either way, point is, that's 4 mythical bosses. You can say they can be the main bosses, but then fighting just ogres, trolls, or orcs, like, really? But yeah, so it couldn't work. Now as strategy, it can work perfectly. I don't think Paradox could make a working Middle Earth game, simply because Paradox is more of a map game. Mods can work, but a legit game, Paradox would have to completely change the style. Total War can work because Warhammer is working, and I never expected Warhammer to work. I'm playing Warhammer 2. I can't stop playing. Now I'm playing a Wood Elf campaign because I just finished I finished my Bretonnia campaign, conquered the Empire, because fuck the Empire, am I right? Fuck the Empire. The Empire conquered the orcs in the east, conquered the dwarves, you know, the vampire counts, and I defeated chaos spawns in the chaos waste. So that's where I said, like, you know what, I don't want to go world conquest. That's where I'm gonna end it. But now with the Wood Elves, I don't know what to do. I'm kind of dabbling on maybe going to Ultron. Uldon. I don't know what the continent is called. You know, kind of uniting the elves, maybe. I don't know. But I do plan on exterminating the human race, though, because, you know, elves were first. Elves were first. I mean, in all fantasy, elves were first. Let's be honest. That's why they're always the dying race. Or in case of Dragon Age, they became basically not themselves anymore. Because first, elves used to be mortal, highly magic beings. Then they started, I think, getting too much influence with the humans, and then they became mortal, and they lost all their cool shit. But then there's the what's their name? Dolan? The tribal elves, or the nomad elves that keep traveling. They're kind of trying to keep traditions, and Elder Scrolls, different kind of type of elves. Never, they're highly magical. They conquered the whole, the continent, but then they retrieved back. Had their high, empires, and they fell. Obviously, Lord of the Rings, first race to be born, and then they retrieve because they're immortal. Who gives a fuck? Where else are elves very prominent? Now, Warcraft. Warcraft. I don't know about Warcraft. I don't know Warcraft lore. I'm never interested in Warcraft lore, so I don't care. The only thing I care about is that the fact that I have a headcanon of a relationship between Sylvanas and Jaina, and that's it. I have nothing else compared to Warcraft. And the fact that I played Warcraft 3, of course. Every kid played Warcraft 3. Yes, it was in a LAN cafe, but every kid played Warcraft 3. Well, that I did have it was probably a pirated copy, to be honest, because I had basically the only way you could buy games at the time, for me at least, it was to go to a LAN cafe and be like, hey, can I get a game? And they probably pirated the game because they had the access to the internet and all that shit, while we didn't. So yeah, it was probably pirated. But basically, I paid like what, €2 for the copy at that time, which was actually a lot, to be fair. We didn't have much capacity of buying games. We're still big in the cartridge era, fake Segas and real Segas and PlayStation 1s and shit like that. So yeah, it was like Warhammer. I'm pretty sure Warcraft, that was probably a pirate copy. I'm not sure, but it probably was. What else kind of fantasy I was into? Big into fantasy. Wait. Where do I have to go? Oh, at the beginning. Okay. What other fantasy I had? Fantasy game where elves were prominent. I forgot. I think actually that's it. Now, of course, you have D&D and stuff like that, but I never played D&D. I want to get into D&D. I want to get into Warhammer Tabletop. I want to get to it. There's two problems. One, it's fucking expensive. There's no fucking physical way for me to get into them until I get a very much stable and high-paying job. And why am I here? I should be high-paying job and stable job. And two, I have no one to play with. That's just it. I have no one to play with. Also, it's a very unique hobby. My friend and I wanted to get into it when we were in high school, but we didn't have anything, so it was useless. But we wanted to. We printed out the character sheets and a map, and we wanted to get in it, but nah, we didn't have the figurines, and it didn't work. But I want to get into it. What else is there? I think that's it. I think that's it about fantasy that I was really big into. Or where the elves were prominent. Oh, we finished. Nice. We finished this quest. I don't think we have any more quests here, but let's just check. And then we're going back and we're going to do the two new depth missions that depth maps that we've gotten. What other fantasy game did I mean, Titan Quest is more like a mythological game than a fantasy game, because let's be real, it is mythology. It's based in Greek mythology. Well, Greek, Egyptian, Nordic, or Norse, or Germanic, whatever you want to call it, and Chinese also. So it was a mixture. Still, it was a mythological game. It was not a fantasy game. You can call it fantasy, to be fair. You can call it, but there's that. So yeah, elves were always the old race. Dwarves too, but dwarves were never influential. Dwarves were always presented as either a highly genius race that was stuck in mountains and building and digging and trying to find more stuff, or greedy. So they had descriptions for dwarves. And, you know, oh well. I never liked the dwarves. Because I don't like the mountains, Gandalf. I don't like the mountains. I like the outside of the mountain. The inside, too dark. It's cool, but let's be honest, elves are cooler. They just are. The elves are the coolest race. I mean, you cannot pick anyone else. Now, dark elves or high elves slash elves, you know, when they put in the dark elf option. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would go dark elf or, you know, in Warhammer dark elf, definitely. Sorry, high elves, I love you. You're great, but dark elf. I don't know why. Might be the aesthetic. Might be that the whole, you know, dark castles, and I'm sick of, you know, always, you know, the good guys winning gets stale. So maybe that's why I like. That's why I like dark elves. Chaos I like because it's chaos. Chaos just doesn't just give a fuck. It's chaos. You know. It always works in their advantage. No matter what happens, it always works in their advantage, which is, you know, awesome. So I like that. I like Tau from 40k. I like Tau. Tau Empire. I like it. I like it. I'm all for the, you know, the grim dark and stuff like that, but let's be honest. Let's appreciate some light. You know. Appreciate some light. It doesn't always have to be the grimmest of darkness, cause, you know, fuck the world and all that shit. I mean, I can appreciate, but because I'm not a fan of religion, I hate the Imperium of man. I just hate it. Like, the level of fanaticism it takes, that it's just it's stupid. And to be fair, the Emperor himself is also not a fan of that, so, you know, there's that. But it's just, I guess they're trying to reinforce the you know, the thought of that humans need something to believe, basically. Or maybe that you can only replace one deity with another. Like, there always needs to be some kind of deity over people's heads. Which you could interpret it as that, you know. If you remember, the Emperor purged the religion from people and forbade it from being practiced. But one of his primarchs somehow became ultra religious and referred the Emperor as a god, and then because everybody was afraid of the Emperor and his power and his sons, basically, because they were all from his DNA, they also started to revere the Emperor as a god, which the Emperor hated, but at the same time probably saw the usefulness of it, because it's easy to keep a docile population, you know, in control. If everyone is, you know, riotous, then it's hard to keep an empire. But if everyone is docile and afraid of you, and so what if they think of you as a god, as long as they don't rebel? Now that can go bite you in the ass, and that's why we have the Imperium as it is today. But as you can see, it takes like that. And I think the most annoying thing is the fans. I love the passion of every single person who goes full on, you know, for the Emperor or Chaos Gods, or, you know, for the greater good, or whatever we're gonna go with when it comes to the races in 40k. But it becomes too much. Like, the amount of times you see the whole fucking heretic and Inquisition and just it's cool the first time, it's cool, but it just becomes too much, and at that point it's just like a circle jerk, which is never fun. Circle jerks are never fun. At least I'm of the opinion it's never fun. Maybe some people liked it, and I get it. You know, it's all fans getting together. I get it, and that's admirable. Not many fan bases have that kind of build in. Not even Star Wars has that kind of fucking fan base where people are gonna go full in. You know, who faction they're gonna fall to the fucking death and shit like that. But just think it's too much. Like, let me just enjoy